game. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group.
For what?
One shot.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to LeBron. Good on the bucket. James has got 40 points.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Outside, Porter puts up a three, and he's good on the three ball.
You can see Porter's confidence building steadily. The catch-and-shoot jumper becoming a real weapon.
Now here's LeBron. He has 40. Count that one. James has got 42 in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
That one goes in. LeBron's got 44.
This guy's a pro at absorbing contact. Almost wants you to foul him as he scores it. Oh, LeBron James.
Toronto shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Fires from the wing. That's in for his fifth make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
LeBron with it. He's got 44. And the shot goes in. James has got 46 points.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Passes it to Achua. LeBron against Boucher. And again, it's LeBron James. James has got 48.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Down low. It's stolen by Schroeder. James with it, now guarded by Porter. He got it again! Sensational!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. We've got 1:18 left in the third. Pass to Achua. And the Raptors can't hang on to the ball. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You take a look at Westbrook. He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Here's Toscano Anderson. Raptors knocking down the tray. To the inside. Schroeder finds James, and it's Toronto with the rebound. We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. Flynn misses. LA has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Schroeder passes to Toscano Anderson. Back to Schroeder. Here's Toscano Anderson. The pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for LeBron. 6 seconds left in the third. Here's Birch. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here is Flynn. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Kendrick Nunn. Also Christie out there. Thomas Bryant is out there with Troy Brown. And it's Gabriel in at the 4 slot. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Nunn. Pass to Bryant. Shoots from the right block and off the glass. That one's good. Bryant's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Just such a good finisher around the bucket. Thomas Bryant has so many moves he can turn to. Nice.
Here's Christie. Passes to Gabriel from the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
And here is Flynn. Pass to Birch. From deep. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Christie the pass to Gabriel. And he converts the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The rebound by Bryant. The Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Brown, good.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Outside Wilson to end the run. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Christie. And the rejection by Jackson. It's Porter outside. The rebound by the Lakers. Now Brown. And there's the pass to Christie. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Raptors are gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And the Raptors miss again. And so Brown will bring it up for the Lakers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Friday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
That free throw good from Brown.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Raptors making a switch here. Banton's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
None against Flynn. Here's Gabriel. Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The Raptors have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And that one is good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-5 run here. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Lakers ball. At the line for the Lakers, Christie, shooting 1.
One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Christie. Flynn grabs the miss. Raptors have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
LA has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. To the paint. Here's Christie. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Right side, Wilson. Outside, Bryant. Dismissed. Pass to Flynn. Fires from 18. Doesn't go that time. The Lakers go the other way with it. Here's Christie. Sinks that one from the post. Christie's got 5 points in the quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
The Raptors shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Now, here's Nunn. Brown outside. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Passes it to Gabriel. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Los Angeles has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Pass to Gabriel. Inside, here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
Oh, you love it when Thomas Bryant tries to finish with power. Forget about try. He does it. What a pretty dunk.
Toronto, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
The Lakers shooting an absolutely astounding 80% from the field. Everything is falling. Here's Bryant, and again it's the Lakers.
Okay, Thomas Bryant, show me the face-up jump shot. That is nicely done.
Toronto, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. From deep three-point range, Gabriel with the rebound. Gabriel's got 4 rebounds in this game. From 12 feet out, again Los Angeles.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now, here's Nunn. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed. Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Now the pass to Gabriel. Lakers working the ball around now. And Bryant slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And here are the Raptors now. Jackson in the corner. Whoops, they pick off the pass. To the middle. Here's Nunn. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And some changes here for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam comes in for DJ Wilson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Flynn. The Lakers also making some changes. Patrick Beverley comes in for Troy Brown. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Here's Christie, and the layup's good off the glass. Christie's got 9 points here in the second half.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Manton, the pass to Birch. And the Raptors miss again. LA's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. To the paint. Here's Gabriel, and that one is hammered home.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. Are you game?
Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Porter's checked in for Toronto. Left side, Bryant. Count that one.
That's an example of the toughness that Thomas Bryant brings to the table. He will not go away.
At the line for the Lakers, Thomas Bryant. One shot.
One shot.
Free throw, good, Bryant.
Boy, as you watch him now, it's amazing that Thomas Bryant ever fell to the second round in the draft. He's big, he's skilled, he knows the game.
And again, Toronto no luck.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Pass to Schroeder. Indoors in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it, the opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
And Los Angeles guys shooting an absolutely astounding 80% from the field. Everything is falling.
Well, Patrick Beverley puts it on the deck, drives to the cup, and will get to the free throw line.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Patrick Beverley. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Beverley.
Boy, Patrick Beverley, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise the team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Toronto shooting straight 49% from the field. Van Vliet with the bounce pass. The shot by Birch, no good. Jackson against Schroeder to the right side. Reeves the pass to Schroeder. Beverley with the ball. 5 on the clock. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Well, Patrick Beverley has found a rhythm, and the defense better start reacting to this guy.
Outside Jackson. Shoots a 3. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Los Angeles has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. And it's Beverley missing.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Achua, he's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Josh Jackson. The Lakers also with a sub. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Thomas Bryant. And here's Beverley. He brings it up for Los Angeles. To the inside. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And this guy does it all. Davis is as complete an offensive player as we have in our league.
Raptors shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Siakam. And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. There's 1:40 left to play here in the fourth. Beverley, the pass to Toscano Anderson. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Beverly from deep. Porter pulls it in. Raptors shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Siakam's shot is off. The Lakers with the ball. Here's Davis. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Ryan's checked in. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. The shot missing. So the Raptors will take it the other way. For 3, Siakam. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Siakam's got 39.
Well, you can see he is not shy from range, and Pascal Siakam continues to work on his consistency.
Here's Schroeder. The pass to Toscano Anderson. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. That shot wide open. And that's now 30 points for Anthony Davis.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game.
Yo, Trek Dennis.
Schroeder kicks to Bryant. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Anthony. Great team win. How important are those contributions throughout the roster?
We got a great team, and guys are playing for each other. We play selfless. All we care about is winning. And these guys are doing the little things, and therefore, any chance we get where we're able to find these guys and make plays, we want to give it to them. We want to reward them and thank them for doing all the little things. That's how you win championships.
Yeah, it was 1 through 15 tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.